Welcome to Mantaro's Santas Glorias project. The property covers 1,100 hectares across the prolific Peruvian Miocene epithermal gold and silver belt, which has produced over 2.5 billion ounces of silver and 60 million ounces of gold. The project is located approximately 50 kilometers from the world-class Morococha mining district. To date, we have mapped 8 major veins and 15 subordinate veins. Mineralization on the property is of typical intermediate sulfidation type, important for an exploration point of view as the vertical mineralized interval can reach over 500 meters.
Here we are in San Damian. Mantaro has good relationships with local communities and agreements in place to allow Mantaro to continue exploration activities.
Mantaro's recent channel sampling campaign consisted of 111 underground channel samples across Tembladera and San Jorge mines and 435 surface samples. These samples returned grades of up to 10,000 grams per tonne silver underground and 2,500 grams per tonne silver at surface and 56 grams per tonne gold at surface. We're here at San Jorge mine, level 3, Mantaro Silver's recent underground sampling campaign. Here we have the San Jorge long section. As you can see, there's been very limited mining in this area, up to 2,500 grams per tonne silver across around a 500 metre long zone. This coupled with extremely high underground sampling grades, up to 4,100 grams per tonne silver. This gives the potential to extend mineralised continuity to depth from underground pads and offers excellent drill targets from surface. So here we've got a sample we took from level 2 San Jorge underground workings earlier today. We've just cut it up, and as you can see, it's highly brecciated with visible galena. Most of the silver is contained within the galena, and it forms little fills between the brecciated quartz and volcanics.
I have here a sample of the San Jorge vein from the surface. You can see here it is partially oxidized and leached, but you can see that there is abundant silver-bearing sulfur salts, this dark gray mineral here. This sample came from a nearby channel sample that returned very good assay results for silver. Here we are in the Tembladera vein. We are approximately 100 meters below the surface. This is the approximate transition zone between the upper oxide level and where it transitions to the sulfides. Mantaro has collected 21 underground channel samples from this level. The best results returned over 10,000 grams per tonne silver and 20% lead.
So beside me here we've got a surface outcrop of the recently discovered Kelly vein. Kelly's a highly brecciated quartz dominant gold-rich variant. It measures up to 5 meters wide on surface and can be traced for over 1.25 kilometers. Recent channel sampling by Mantaro, as you can see here, returned gold grades of up to 56 grams per tonne, defining a 250 meter long strike zone of high-grade material. The down-dip extension of this zone is a high-priority drill target for Mantaro's upcoming exploration program.
Here we are at the Paquita vein, which can be traced for over 1.25 kilometers along the surface. Can reach up to 5 meters wide. A total of 84 channel samples have been collected from the Paquita vein at the surface. The best grades returned 502 grams per tonne silver and 3.3 grams per tonne gold. Here we are at another exposure of the Paquita vein. As you can see down here, these are some old artisanal workings. They've been developed down to about 50 meters depth within the oxidized portion of the vein. Here I have a sample of what we expect to find at depth. This presents an excellent exploration target for us because As we've seen elsewhere in the property, the upper oxidized zone often it gives way to this fresh sulfide zone and with higher grades. The recently completed channel sampling by Mantaro covers approximately 8 kilometers of cumulative vein strike length, which has successfully identified 5 high-priority drill targets. An additional 12 kilometers of cumulative vein strike length remains to be sampled. The property has seen no historic drilling despite successful exploration campaigns, which have identified highly anomalous gold and silver values and underground mining activities.
We're here on the San Jose property, around a 6-hour drive north of Lima, located within the world-class Miocene Peruvian epithermal gold and silver belt. Behind me here, we have the San Jose mine entrances. The vein has been mined across 3 levels for an average grade of 466 grams per ton silver. The vein averages between 1.9 and 3.5 meters in width and has been mined by 600 meters of underground tunnels. Within a 200-kilometer radius, there's around 1 billion ounces of silver resources. Behind me here, we have a large alteration cell. This is associated with the El Sacro vein system. The El Sacro vein has been traced across surface for over 1.25 kilometers and measures approximately 1.5 meters in width. Historic surface channel sampling has returned grades of over 100 grams per ton silver. This is highly significant as the surface is highly leached and we can expect much higher grades in the down dip extensions. The strike and dip extensions of this vein are high priority exploration targets for upcoming drill programs and surface channel sampling programs. So behind me here, we have the westernmost outcrop of the Utkas-1 vein. The Utkas vein system can be traced along 8 kilometers strike on surface and returned highly anomalous silver values from historic channel sampling. The vein measures up to 1.5 meters in width and represents an excellent surface exploration target.
Mantaro's Santas Gloria and San Jose properties are excellent underdeveloped high-grade silver assets situated within the prolific Peruvian Miocene gold and silver epithermal belt.